자, 동화책 여기까지 한번 읽어보도록 하겠습니다.
아니요.
자, The true story
The true story
of the three little pigs.
of
The
three little pigs.
Okay. Everybody knows
Everybody knows
the story
the story
of the three little pigs.
of the three little pigs.
Or at least
Or at least
they think they do.
they think they do.
But I'll let you in
But I'll let you in
on a little secret.
on a little secret.
Nobody knows
Nobody knows
the real story
the real story
because
because
nobody has ever heard
nobody has ever heard
my side of the story.
my side of the story.
I'm the wolf,
I'm the wolf,
Alexander T. Wolf.
Alexander T. Wolf.
You can call me Al.
You can call me Al.
I don't know
I don't know
how this
how this
whole big bad wolf thing
how big
아니
bad
whole
whole big bad wolf thing
got started.
got started.
But it's all wrong.
But it's all wrong.
Maybe
Maybe
it's because of
it's because of
our diet.
our diet.
Hey,
Hey,
it's not my fault.
it's not my fault.
Wolves eat cute little animals
Wolves eat cute little animals
like bunnies and sheep and pigs.
like bunnies and sheep and pigs.
That's just the way we are.
That's just the way we are.
If cheeseburgers were cute,
If cheeseburgers were cute,
folks
folks
would probably
would probably
think
think
you were big and bad too.
you were big and bad too.
But like I was saying,
But like I was saying,
the whole big bad wolf thing
the whole big bad wolf thing
is all wrong.
is all wrong.
The real story
The real story
is about
is about
a sneeze
a sneeze
and a cup of sugar.
and a cup of sugar.
This is the real story.
This is the real story.
Way back
Way back
in once upon a time,
in once upon a time,
I was making a birthday cake
I was making a birthday cake
for my dear old granny.
for my dear old granny.
I had a terrible sneezing cold.
I had a terrible sneezing cold.
I ran out of sugar.
I ran out of sugar.
So
So
I walked down the street
I walked down the street
to ask my neighbor
to ask my neighbor
for a cup of sugar.
for a cup of sugar.
Now,
Now,
this neighbor
this neighbor
was a pig,
was a pig,
and
and
he wasn't too bright either.
he wasn't too
Bright either.
either.
He had built
He had built
his whole house
his whole house
out of straw.
out of straw.
Straw. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
I mean,
I mean,
who in his right mind
who in his right
mind
mind
would build
would build
a house of straw?
a house of straw?
Straw. So,
So,
of course,
of course,
the minute
the minute
I knocked on the door,
I knocked on a door.
It fell right in.
It fell right in.
I didn't want to.
I didn't want to.
Just walk into someone else's house.
Someone else's house.
So I called.
Little
Pig, are you in?
Little pig, are you in?
No answer.
No answer.
I was just about to go home. I was
just about to go home.
without the cup of sugar.
Without the cup of sugar.
For my dear old granny's birthday cake.
For my dear old granny's birthday cake.
That's when my nose started to itch. I felt a sneeze coming on.
I felt a
sneeze
coming on.
Okay, so